The first person up, he is a young man, like I mentioned before the break. He is the youngest presenter that Ignite has had. Wow, this guy is pretty good. So you guys in for a nice treat. His name is Kunal Bhattacharjee. Okay, I think I got that right. Did I get that right? That was close enough? That's pretty good? Okay, I appreciate that. All right, so let's give him a hand, please. You breathing? Yeah. You breathing? Okay.
All right, good evening. I hope you're enjoying your evening so far. My name is Kunal Bhattacharjee. I'm an 8th grader at Valley Catholic, and I'm here to talk to you about an idea that I have. I hope you enjoy this presentation. So just a show of hands, how many of you have teenagers? Then you must have realized how your teen loves not to study. And if they do study, distractions normally get them. They slow down the performance of a teenager, so their grades don't show who they really are or where their strengths are. There'll be a kid peacefully doing his homework until he gets a notification from Google+. So he decides to stop homework for a while to check it. And then his friend starts chatting him until he completely loses focus and checks his other accounts, like Facebook, MySpace, Instagram, you name it. Now don't get me wrong, social media is great when it comes to connecting, but it can be pretty hard to resist sometimes. Now if only we could change things. If only there was a way to motivate a growing teenager towards the things in life that'll help them. Just imagine how much things would be easier for themselves and for their parents. If a teenager likes something to do, they can almost cross all limits to do it. Motivation is the weapon towards distraction. And I speak from personal experience. If it's studying, then it's a good deal. An attempt for that change has been thought of, introducing Strupler, an idea that will help motivate students to study harder, do its best to fight distractions, and help them become a more efficient person. So it'll connect your student to their schools more. Say you have a question on an assignment. There will be a chat box with faculty members online, and you can chat them directly instead of sending them an email hoping to get it. So here's how it works. The user will be studying, and in the corner of the website, there'll be a timer. The timer will keep track of how long you study and convert that into points. And later, after you studied for long enough, the system will open up something called a break center, where you can use those points to unlock fun things like games, videos, jokes, or you can just get social with your friends until it will shut down when it's time to study again. So you know how I said that a teenager can cross all limits? Well, we don't want your child to end up sitting around the computer all day. So points will be counted for sports, an activity of some sort, or even chores. Parents can create an account to regulate what their teen can do on the site. They can set how long they can study and how long they can take a break. And say the child does something the parents like, they can always reward them with points. Teachers too can create an account. It allows them to get in touch with their students more. They can post homework online, and like the parents, if the student does something good, teachers can reward them with points. So the result of a user that uses this idea to the fullest extent will most likely to have higher grades, least likely to waste time, and use spare time wisely. The teenager won't be as lazy as he or she once was, because clearly they'll be missing out on many points to earn and prizes to gain. We'll also add a competitive aspect so it becomes a motivational factor. So this could be encouraging. The teenager might be confident in his or her academic ability and persevere for more success and think positively for the future. It might get them to a high school graduation, to going to the college of their dreams, to ending up being the person they've always wanted to be. and ending up getting the amount of money they wanted to get. So progress when it comes to developing this website will be made over the summer. We have many more ideas for features, and I'll be teaming up with my dad and a couple of friends to get through the load of coding we have in front of us. Well, thank you for listening to me. I hope you've enjoyed this presentation. Drupal will be coming soon to a teenager near you.